Hello, people on the recording. My viewers, 5 of them voted for continuation. And such, even though I'm not feeling 100%, we're going to delve into exciting new content. September the 25th. What an interesting date to continue on for reasons I won't disclose. They almost certainly have nothing to do with the dates that I receive my top secret bag of money with a dollar sign on it, because it technically contains Russian rubles. So no one can figure it out. They're all like, oh, he's just receiving his normal American bribes. I see. Haha, silly Americans. Silly Americans do not understand the value of the Russian ruble. And the rolling ones ours on the dollar. A bouncy little buddy. September the 25th. It's been nearly a full month and things are starting to feel natural in school now. Oh, it's been a month. Dang, we're making a skip. Hopping a skip away, buddy. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bow. Remember, Saf, you can still take the reins of your life and own your mistakes. What does that mean, Cloaker? What did I do wrong? Just tell me what you hate about me instead of speaking in riddles. You're not a sphinx! Do you hear me? You're not a sphinx! I should write smut for Archive of Our Own, because apparently that's just what everyone wants over there. And I can write very good smut, thank you very much. It's just ironic that I stopped doing it instead. This is the part where I put my paws on you and say, no, shh, shush kebab. Well, at least compared to my old schools, except now I've actually made some good friends. I'm sure we're pretty good friends anyway. I don't really know how to measure friendship. Outside of that party a few days ago, it's been a month. What the fuck are you talking about? I haven't really hung out with any of them outside of school. If friends just hung out at school and good friends did stuff outside of school, where does that put us? Well, it's early in the school year. I'll figure out the friendship conversion rate at some point. It's not like I'm rushing either. Oh, shit! People are gonna figure out about my Russian connections. It's Anna on here. Shades! Focus! Leaving my current thoughts, I realize I have been in the middle of climbing a rock wall in the gymnasium. You have a fucking rock wall? Damn. Or is that like a term used for something that's not necessarily an actual rock wall? What was I spacing out again? Because you're Inko and you just... How did you do this? Oh, right. The blood rushing to my head. And now your head is rushing to your head. All right, peel yourself off the majestic gym floor and hit the showers. Whew. Made it just in time. You will never be just in time. You will never be just in time. You will never be just in time. The greatest agent this agency's ever seen. He's always just in time. You might not like it. You might not appreciate it. But at some point, you will realize that at the very least, he was just in time. Everyone hates him. Because he's such a snark about it, too. He always says the line. Inko's favorite room to visit school is the nurse's station. Inko, I got a question for you. How in the goddamn have you been in the nurse's office 15 times in 12 days? I take my seat next to Olivia and let myself relax for a second. Olivia, as usual, is doodling away in a notebook. I take a quick peek at her work, curious to see who she's trying to turn into a caricature today. Instead, the page filled with various scribbles of what appears to be a rat. Man, she loves rats. She probably loves saying, cheese to meet ya. Cheese to meet ya, Outlander. Have you heard of Charles Entertainment Cheese? The only piece of shading for its fur is on its head, leaving a safer white spot on its right eye. Looks like the same one she doodled on the note we passed around in history class. The mirrored mural shows in various poses and scenarios. Some basic and some pretty creative. There's even one wearing a cape and wielding a ridiculously large, giant sewing needle like a sword. It's Mouse Guard. Huh, those rat doodles of yours are pretty cute. Thanks. Actually, that reminds me. Look at who else I drew over the weekend. She flips over a couple of pages of a sketchbook and holds it up for me to see. To my surprise, it's none other than Mia. Are you into Yuri, my good lady? Because I've got something for you. Olivia decided to draw what I can only describe in the most flattering ways as a druggy harlot. Oh, it's Fang! From Ending 2! Her clothes are even more ripped than her usual attire, and her jacket is filled with all kinds of unflattering patches, and her hair is styled into a gaudy mohawk that detracts slightly from her face. That's Ending 2 from Snoot King. That's just ending 2 from Snoot Game. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pulling up the CGs. Because I've looked at them before. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling myself on anything new here. Where is... It's probably under the B. There's not a lot for ending 2, all things considered. That's ending C. Where's ending B? Where's ending B? Where's the B? Give me that fat B dog. Give me that fat hot dog. Give me that fat hot dog. Man, I want the extra chapters. There's clearly something going on here. Prom freak out, prom trash, talk it out. Doom. Oh, because it's called Doom. There you go. That's him walking down the street of an extra filthy street. Tasty. I love how Fang's arm is in the frame. Before we actually see Fang. Yeah. No mohawk. Not all many piercings. Weird lipstick, though. She looks so tired. Maybe that's something fun to do next time. Ending 2 continuation. And the wings look so weird. Then, let's read this one again. Her clothes are even more ripped than her usual attire. Her jacket is filled with all kinds of unflattering patches, and her hair is styled to a gaudy mohawk that only detracts slightly from her face full of piercings and rings. Scary Dave. In fact, she has a couple of rings piercing her eyelids to the point that I think it would be impossible to keep her eyes open from the weight. And that's not even getting into all the tattoos that Olivia's drawn on Mia's face. Yeah, that's the whole point with ending 2, is that you are disassociating from the problem. I can't help but let out a snicker at the sight. You like. She's sporting a smug grin as she looks my way. I mean, it's funny, how can she even breathe with all those nose rings? Doesn't need to. She's full of hot air already. The girl chuckles at her own joke. This feels like such a big jump. In Snoot Game, it was it felt more gradual, felt more like specific. Here we're just zoom. I bet if she saw it, steam would blow out of her ears. Yeah, she'd stump around uselessly and then do nothing else. Seems like you got a pretty good idea how she works. She's predictable. It's not rocket science. We're interrupted by a pair of students. I recognize them, though I only know one of their names. Yo, Inko, my homie, Humi. I saw what you submitted for the contest, and I just love it. It was just so good that I had to show my friend. I just had to come and see who made it when Lunera told me all about it. And she told me, I was like, oh my god, I just knew it was so you had an artistic spirit. Pretty damn fantastic, especially for a newbie. I'm a bit taken aback by her backhanded compliment. Still, it's a compliment, the first one I've had since coming to St. Hammond. Apparently the name means something too, or something implied. About my art, I mean. A lot of people have complimented the shininess of his head, which is different. Oh my gosh, never introduced myself, have I? I'm no, nice to meet ya. Yeah, likewise. Cool. Reviews left until Wani has 111 and beat Goodbye Volcano High again. Ouchie baba. I mean, it's not that great of a piece. Just something I don't... You called it your magnum opus, you goober. What, last minute? Damn, you are selling yourself away, too short hair. Yeah, your rig is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm thinking we should hang out sometime. Oh, man. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck's going on with those shorts. There's something about it that's just... But, like, a cropped sweater with, like, skin-tight jean shorts that are that short? Like, come on! What are you doing? Like, your crest looks like a big bow. Lunera looks kind of cute, but you look like you just flew into a closet and it flew back out. Would I? No. I wonder how Olivia's feeling about this, though. Goodbye Volcano High is 1,087. Nice. Oh, you slut. Stop trying to get in his pants. For some reason, I thought that Lunera was some sort of backer character. But you don't have backer characters say that ever. Oh shit, the bell's ringing soon. Already. Damn. Well, God, it's doing something here. Well, it was nice seeing you again, Inko. Keep up the great work. Be seeing you later. Yeah, be seeing you real soon, Inko. You just keep moving around about you. I can't help but smile at my new friends. Wave their goodbye and depart. A heady feeling of joy washing through my head as I replay their words of praise. Repeat. There's his arrogance problem. In the corner of my eye, Olivia's smile reflects the overwhelming cheer I'm feeling. Though it seems to vanish the moment I look her way. Seems like you're becoming the talk of the school. What are you, the Nervarine? What the hell is this? What the hell is this, Nerevar? Why did Azur make you a Cyrodiil? I said anything goes, even a Khajiit would be fine, but I cannot accept one of those Imperial scumbags. What are you going to do, tell me to ban slavery? I am never going to fall for that one. Nerevar. Inko smiling is almost never a good thing. Holy shit, what a banana slammer. Man, I hoped that I'd get some positive feedback about my work, but I didn't realize it'd be that good. Olivia chose her lip in contemplation before turning to me. Say, Inko, can I see your submission? Yeah, sure, give me a second. Luckily, I'm prepared as not only do I have my portfolio drive, but I finally set up a cloud drive for... Oh my god! Did you put it in your archive? Did you put it in the archive of your cloud drive? It's as simple as opening up the application on my phone and swiping to the exact digital copy to present it to Olivia. And now he's like, it's my magnum opus, instead of some... You fucking jackass. Ta-da! I consider it my magnum opus. It's funny. The boisterous voice works for Inko because he's full of hot shit, and it works for Anon because he's just a little douchebag. It's great. Magnum opus. I finally got to say it. Technically, because it's Latin, it would be magnum opus. Magnum opus, because the U is a U. I know that much from Latin class, and that's all I remember, because then I stopped. You keep a copy of it on your phone. I got my whole portfolio in cloud storage. I learned it was good practice from a couple of artist blogs. So what do you think? Olivia squints at my phone and she does her best to formulate an opinion. It's, nice. The compost of it is really something. The compost! You mean composition? Hey, saw some guy working on a fan game about theater kids. Wish him the best of luck. I don't know who you're talking about, but sure. Best of luck. I like to think Inko would smile even as the meteor was there to head to Earth. Yep, just another day in paradise. As the meteor's just like literally in the sky behind him. Oh, that meteor would just hit the 99% of the area. Good thing I'm the 1%. You know what they say. When you're as lucky as I am, even the world can. I love how the two of you had the same idea. The same fucking idea. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that. I mean, like, drawing art is very different from artistic composition with photography. Like, they're different skills, and the critiques are different, too. Like, I don't know if Olivia 100% has the skill set for it, or she's being nice. It's also possible she's like, holy shit, this sucks ass, and you don't know how stupid you are. Getting a compliment from Olivia for my work feels a bit alien to me. But maybe, just maybe, this was the start of something new. Haha, yeah! I can almost feel it now. Oh, God, he's going into his head again. Inko G. Nito, ace photographer, capable of capturing masterpieces through a photo... Excuse me. We need to do this in one take. Sorry. Inko G. Nito, ace photographer, capable of capturing masterpieces through a photo lens. I took off my glasses for effect. That'll be $20. Yeah, that has a nice ring to it. Olivia must see my self-congratulatory grin because the road drops. Oh, yeah, you did good. Don't let it get to your head, Outlander. When the grin remains, she forces it off by elbowing me in the chest. God damn it! Warned you. That's going to leave a bruise. With the exchange behind us, Olivia and I get ready for class. How is class? As was the norm by now, Yatacon begins the class with some violent abuse of school property. Good morning, good morning! Now settle down, we've got announcements to go over. Listen, I know everyone's having a lovely time, but I've met up with my lovely friends in the Supervillain Club. The League of Villainous Entities. Love! And we've decided to destroy the world! Now, Mr. Octave was a little bit upset about me wanting to do that because he already had a couple of bank robberies planned and kill some guy, I don't know, an acid vat or something stupid like that. But, since we're all here, I would like to discuss what would your final words be. Would you like to write some fun screeching? I would love it to hear what you're going to scream as the asteroid destroys everything you love. You know, just a little bit of foresight so I know exactly how to plan my monologue. I sit back in my seat, suddenly feeling out the spot where Olivia smacked me to check. Yep, bruised. Sheesh. As the pale pterodon, it doesn't, no alliteration, continued on reading from the assignment sheet like he did every day, I found myself lost in my own thoughts. That's all you ever do, Inko. Nothing else really happens that I could set out of the ordinary. Things that are new, like the school itself, are finally starting to become mundane. Ow. Okay, my ears are hurting from... I had this thing up so much in the morning already. Like, my ears are getting compressed between... the things in my glasses are getting compressed between my ears and stuff. I need to loosen it up a little bit. Yeah, my throat is dying. The fuck? What? Smell good. Alright. If Yatakon was pale, then what was Fang? Later at lunch, I'm rattling off my best stand-up to Olivia while Damien's out getting seconds. Liz retreated to her usual space in the rafters. All the way up there, Jesus. And then he says, "Oh, god damn." Olivia's hand flies to her nose, trying and failing to contain the snort-filled laughter. It sets off a chain reaction as my own laughter spills over my mouthful of cheap school burger. You're rich. Buy a rich school burger. God, you suck at comedy, Inko. Olivia drinks greedily from her canteen to alleviate her soul vocal cords. Was that why you're all out of breath? It was a pity laugh. Stick to photography. You've got a better one? The mood is slow to settle, but once Olivia caught her breath, she speaks with a snide smile. In fact, I do. So, a Triceratops, a T-Rex, and a Rhino-Rex find a lamp. Her mouth clamps shots and her eyes go wide. Wait, no, that's a racist joke. Inko, don't ever repeat it to anyone. Olivia. Ah, perfect. I was looking for the two of you. Olivia casts her ass down to her lunch, spearing her mystery meat thoroughly with a talon. This burger is cheap to him. This burger is only $25. It's a burger. How much can it cost? 50? Ugh, so cheap. Olivia takes a sip from her trusty canteen. Yo, Ben, what's up? I figured I would come by and congratulate you on your submission entry. What? This again? I mean, it is my best piece, but all the praise for it is still so... Oh, no, did you get hacked? It is exhilarating, all these compliments and everything. I mean, it is exhilarating, all these compliments and everything. Thanks, man. Maybe I'll be the winner of the contest? What do you think, Olivia? The green Gator girl flinches. Ben shakes his head. Also, Olivia, great to catch you here. Principal Scaler would like me to remind you that you need to clear off yourself. Leaving messes in classes can disrupt students in other periods. Scaler said that? Why not to Olivia herself? She's busy and tired of reminding you. Olivia scoffs at the mention of a principal and keeps her mouth. I wonder if Inko got mixed up with someone else. It has to be, right? Yeah, Como gets kudos. Oh, all my emojis have not loaded. Excuse me, I gotta find them. Here we go. Yay! I really like it, Como. I wish I could just click on someone's name and do like make this comment sexy, spicy. It must not be important. Must not be important. Inko, I just spent my entire second period cleaning up her mess because she is not taking anything seriously. I'm not supposed to be skeleton error boy, and I'm certainly not supposed to be her personal janitor. Fallout New Vegas Olivia playthrough only leg. Como, no! Oh, it's not even Como saying that. Ooh. I'm left to frown at Olivia, giving Ben the silent treatment. What's wrong with me to think she'd be more open than everyone else if she's... Like, who? Like, what is Inko... Inko, at some point you have to ask, hey, are we talking about the same picture? Because this is a bit much. How do you know? Do you know how hard it is to scrub baking soda out of the carpet once it has dried? Can you just try not to make other people's lives harder? Inko, Ben, what the hell? I didn't mean that. I went too far, sorry. Olivia tries shooting me an indifferent gaze. You don't shoot an indifferent gaze, my buddy. It cracks into embarrassment when I don't return it. Ben's comment is completely uncalled for. I can't just stand around if she's not even going to defend herself. You know, in all I complained about in Goodbye Volcano High, that, like, everyone has this giant shitty moment because Fang says, fuck off. This feels a little more deserved on some I don't know. It really... There's a part of my brain that's like they're making the same mistakes for some reason. Or making a lot of the same leaps. Ben's comment was completely uncalled for. I can't just stand around so I can go to defend herself. Oh, come on, Ben. Leave her alone. Although, I guess everyone isn't just exploding randomly over it. It's more reasonable, like, hey, come on, man. Calm down a little bit. My point being, Olivia, this is completely ridiculous. I expect better from you. Expect? How can you have expectations for her? What the fuck, Inko? That came out a little... Would it kill you to think for like a second? Like 1 second? Well, I expect her to do the bare minimum and not waste my time. Olivia doesn't bother looking at Ben. Instead, she's looking at me with that sad face, and so she quietly wheels away from us. I think I went a little too far there. Man. Nani? He pinches his brow and sighs, left standing there with the student council president. I wonder what I had done that earned Olivia's eye. What I like about this is way more like just stupid teen drama. It's way more like he's just a fucking idiot. That bad. Mia really wanted me to have lunch with her today. She is definitely giving me an earful after school. Oh yeah, because he missed it because he was busy. He glances at his phone and grimaces at the notifications. Spoke too soon. She is giving me one right now. Well, you should probably grab your lunch while there's still time. Ben glances up at the clocks in the lunchroom. There's only about 10 minutes of lunch left. Bah, you're alright. Usually lines are close to 5 minutes long. His fist hammers his palm in epiphany. Oh, you can use the vending machines out there. Anything... Oh, use the vending machines out there. Anything good there? I've been enjoying the atomic hot taquito... He looks at like one of the little Beats papers. I've been enjoying the atomic hot taquitos recently. But Damien tells me he's a big fan of the bitter melon bites. Bitter melon it is. I don't think my tail could handle that much of capsaicin. His tail would just smack around like Olivia. Ben gets up from his seat. Alright, I will check it out. That's... One of his feet gets on the stool and he stumbles headfirst into Damien's tray, stacked high with mystery meat. Since he's heard her before, he immediately dies on the spot. That's how it works, right? I'm already calling funeral services when Ben pulls himself out and appears to be alive. I guess he's... He face plants right through the tray and onto the floor. On the bright side, the mystery meat cushions his fall. On the dark side, the mystery meat cushions his fall. Whoa, Ben, you alright? I jump from my seat to help him up. Instinctively, I take a look around the cafeteria. All eyes are on us. I already hear it starting. Various murmurs about the safety of the student council presidents. Murmurs that start breaking into cheers. Then the Secret Service jumps on top of me and says that I'm a threat to the president. I guess it's Guantanamo Bay for me. I know how the song and dance goes. It's over for Ben. Dude. He gets up and dusts off his blazer. Not exactly what I meant when I said meet and greet, Damien. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, man, you're right. Sorry. I like how Liz is there. All of a sudden, the entire attitude of the cafeteria shifted before my eyes. I get it, meet and greet, because it's meat. Mystery meat. The jeers would deflect into a general amusement that permeated throughout the room. Okay, so that's how he managed to get all those votes. He drugs them with laughter. One of the nearby students sat up and hands him a few napkins to wipe his face off. Yes. What was Japanese thanks again? I gotta look it up. Listen, if I'm gonna give him a Japanese voice, he's gotta say a Japanese thing once. Hold on. Yeah, it's arigato. Why was I like, it's not arigato? Arigato. How does he manage to stay composed with a cool, while covered in school mystery meat? I'm both impressed and jealous. You okay? I thought you couldn't eat meat. Nah, even if I swallowed it, it takes more than that to really be an issue. Besides, I eat Dude, you can't just start talking about me as meat like that, dude. Like, her dad's a butcher, you can't just mention that. I know, it's a family secret.
I'll be fine, but thanks for the consider.
As he brushes off the lunchroom grind, Baron carries himself with dignity. I guess Mike Dawson did bounce back from worse. If that had been me. This guy's got some seriously quick wit. Well, he thinks at all, dude. That's half the problem. No, there's probably a little more to him than that. Man, I was looking forward to eating that. Why on earth did you even have that much meatloaf? I asked the cafeteria earlier this morning to let me have the leftovers. Well, now it's gone a bit to waste. His eyes remain on the floor. Some poor janitor is going to have to mop all that up. Maybe. Don't even think about it. The bell signal of next class rolls and the fistfights and gang wars cease on command, and everyone starts milling towards the exits. The cafeteria empties enough that I can see the bend-shaped meatloaf angel on the floor. There's a familiar, rubbery and textured feeling on my fingertips. My instinct kicked in, and my hands were going for my camera to capture the moment. After which a sense of shame rolls over me, that I would even consider capturing something like this, especially when it's happening to my friend. I get from a seat with a heavy sigh and finally head for my next class. I hope Ben will have time to clean up before photography. He's got 5 minutes. You know what?